Hello. In this lesson, we will talk about upgrading Apigee components. In the previous lesson, you saw an overview of the profile setup process. Now, let's see what that process looks like in action. Here is the existing installation that we will be upgrading. Remember that we have Cassandra and Zookeeper on hosts 1 through 3, Management Services on host 1, Routers and Message Processors on hosts 2 and 3, Analytics Services on hosts 4 and 5, and the Developer Portal on host 6. First, we will upgrade all CS and ZK components. These are on the data stores on hosts 1 through 3. Next, we will upgrade all Cupid and PS components. If they were on separate hosts, you would upgrade Cupid first, then PS, but because they are stacked together on hosts 4 and 5, you can run them simultaneously. Next, we upgrade the LDAP component on host 1. After that, we can perform the Edge component upgrade in order on hosts 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3. This order is defined in the upgrade procedure documentation. Finally, we upgrade the UI component on host 1. With Edge services upgraded, we can move on to the Developer Portal. We first upgrade the underlying database with the PS component, then we upgrade the Developer Portal front end with the DP component. The command we will be using to set up profiles is update.sh-f, the path to your response file, -c, and the component names separated by commas. In the upgrade bootstrapping lesson, we prepared our hosts for the component upgrade process. This lesson assumes that all hosts in your Apigee planet have been successfully bootstrapped to the newer version of Apigee. All files used for upgrading are located in /temp/apigee. For this demo, we are using response-edge.txt, response-pdb.txt, and response-dp.txt. The response files are used by Edge Services, the Developer Portal database, and the Developer Portal, respectively. No changes have been made to the response files, so they are identical to the ones we used for the installation. Here, the first Cassandra and Zookeeper upgrade is occurring. As we upgrade components, you should start to notice some common themes. The first step is to upgrade the underlying software using new RPMs, so you will see a section with output from Yum. Next, any changes to the data that the service uses will be made. For instance, the management server will have a large section of output as it logs into the Cassandra database repeatedly to apply schema updates. Finally, any new or updated configuration settings will be applied if needed, and services will be restarted. Let's upgrade Cassandra and Zookeeper on the second host. And finally, Cassandra and Zookeeper on the third host. Next, we update Cupid and PS on the fourth host. This will update the Cupid and PostgreSQL components. Here is the Cupid and PS upgrade on the fifth host. Next, we have to circle back to host 1 and upgrade the LDAP component. That completes the open source components that support Edge services. Now we can upgrade the Edge component on hosts 4 and 5. Next is the Edge component on host 1. Finally, the routers and message processors are upgraded with the Edge component on hosts 2 and 3. The last Edge service to be upgraded is the Enterprise UI. Here, the UI component is being upgraded on host 1. That's it for Edge services. Now we move on to the Developer Portal, upgrading the PS component on host 6. This maps nicely to the PDB profile we used at installation time, since that profile contains only the PostgreSQL database without the accompanying Postgres server instance. Note that we are using a different response file for this step, since the Developer Portal has its own set of response files. And last, we upgrade the DP component on host 6. Again, we are using a different response file here, located at /temp/apogee/response-dp.txt. The final step in upgrading the developer portal is to visit http:// the address of the developer portal, port 8079/update.php. Some, but not all, releases will require that you complete the update wizard. If no action is required, the wizard will let you know. And that's it. All components have been upgraded. For more information on this topic, refer to our documentation. If you have any questions, please post them on our community. Thanks for watching.